driver's seat.
Yes, ma'am. I have a pedestrian struck at this location. It was a hit and run. 203 in the 6. Your time now 2210 to fire.
I'm headed uptown for a pedestrian struck by a vehicle. I think they said that the vehicle fled the scene. So this might be a bad one. We'll see. It's kind of in like a residential area where you can't really travel too fast, but people still manage to do it somehow. Looks like we might be the first on this scene.
You're up till midnight, sir?
48. You got
Don't see anybody.
a 20 right here at I-10
6249. I'm in the area. I mean, I guess it's somebody that must have got hit earlier and then called 911.
Over 3237. Sure, we're taking over.
Hello. What happened?
This dude was like backing into the
Like into cars?
yeah, and then he hit a girl.
Wait, they hit a person?
A girl, they were sitting right there and they went that way. He went that way. It was like a blue Chevy.
But the girl ran off?
Yeah, like I seen her get up and left, but like
Oh.
I need a report because my truck's.
Okay. Which one is yours?
This is my truck.
All right. Well, I will let NOPD know that you need a report at this address.
Yeah.
Okay? 6249.
249.
All right, so this is an NOPD item only, and they just showed up. Her vehicle was hit. She did say that the truck that fled was a blue truck that did hit a person, but then that person also ran off. So there's no patient out here. So 1022. The person that was hit by the truck apparently like ran off. But this girl that lives right here, this is her truck. He was like backing into vehicles right here and like hitting vehicles. So she wants to report on hers, but she has video of him like apparently hitting a person, but then the person left. Okay. Yeah. No, everyone's fine. All right. Well, that's simple enough.
All right, Lex, we go on to, I believe, a 60-something-year-old female who's complaining of abdominal pain secondary to a hernia. However, she cannot describe the pain. You got it, girl. You got plenty of room.
I just
You get so nervous, Nelly, around these cars.
I do.
Girl, you just need to, the quicker you go through them, the...
I don't understand that logic at all. I just don't understand.
Because you think too much about it when you take your time. If you just zoom right down, you don't think about it and you're good. Let me go see what this address right here
Don't hit the car,
is.
don't hit the car.
I'm not gonna hit the car, boo. Okay, so it's right here on this corner, right, Chip?
All right.
Hey, boo. What's the matter?
I've had it before, but it's never been like it is now. It's been giving me a lot of issues. I realize I have a hiatal hernia, but here lately it's been giving me more problems than ever. And right now, tonight, I can't get any rest. And I have to be at work in the morning.
I got you.
So
I
if
totally
I have
understand.
to go anywhere, I would rather go to the West Bank.
Okay, well, we're gonna bring you over there.
You live over there?
No, I work at the West Bank. So
Okay.
I gotta be at work in the morning, so if I'm gonna be there, I might as well be there so I can go to work.
So we're gonna take you to Ocean West
Okay.
Bank.
Thank you.
Committed,
baby.
girl. Are you okay walking to the...
I'll be all right.
You sure?
Bye.
All right.
You bye, little baby.
Bye, cutie. Bye, you
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a killer attack.
Oh, she's so vicious.
Yeah, right here, baby.
Alpha 32, 35.
Oh, hold on a second. I was about to say something stopped.
Wait, hold on. Watch your little fingers. Here. Hold on.
Watch my little fingers.
Watch your little fingers.
Yes, indeed. Well, you watch your little fingers.
Girl,
No, don't take me. Don't take me.
you don't want to go?
No, because I gotta go to work in the morning.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
She don't want to go.
Just go, because I want to go to work in the morning.
You want us to like check your vitals and stuff real quick?
Check my vitals.
All right.
All right, love. You can sit right there if you want, or on the stretcher, wherever you're comfortable. Okay, that's fine. Do you have diabetes, high blood pressure, anything like that? No comorbidities, perfect.
You said you were short of breath?
Oh my God.
You just feel like you can't take a good deep breath is what it is?
Because of the pain?
Yeah, but I'll get it checked in the morning.
One more. All right. Lung sounds clear.
155 over 69, heart rate at 80, sat at 97% Romaire. I'm gonna get a signature from you, love. This is just saying that you understand the risk of refusing if something were to happen. You know, we came here, we checked you out. Perfect.
All right.
All right, thank you.
All right, my baby.
All right, love. Call us back if you need us, okay?
All right, thank you.
Take care.
I consider myself a chicken wing connoisseur of sorts. I love to dabble sometimes. It depends on what mood I'm in. Maybe a good little dry rub, maybe a sauce, a little spicy garlic. Not too much into like the sweet ones, like barbecue or teriyaki or none of that. That's not really my jam. But spicy buffalo, like just the classics, with a whole lot of ranch, like a drum. None of that blue cheese, get that out of my face. Don't ask me if I want any blue cheese, I don't want any blue cheese. It's gotta be ranch. As much as I like ranch and sauce, Lindsay is almost disgusting. Like you almost can't sit next to her when she's eating anything that has sauce.
I just love sauce. I just love sauce, like cane sauce. Anywhere that has like their own house sauce, I love. And then I'll put a straw like in the sauce and drink the rest. I love sauce.
I made the mistake of taking a barbecue sauce from her for my chicken nuggets one evening, and you would have thought that I removed a limb. And I was like, Lindsay, you have 4 nuggets. You don't need 6 barbecue sauces.
So we'll be like in line for like a drive-through, and I'm like, I want 5 ranch dipping sauces. And she just looks at me and she's like, you only need 2. And I'm like, don't tell me what to do. And then I get 5 and I only use 2, and she's just staring at me like, I told you. I'm like, don't tell me what to do.
Because she'll sit there and say, I need like 6 extra sauces. And it is of the utmost importance for her to have just a plethora of sauce. It's almost just an exorbitant amount that she needs.
That girl's obsessed with chicken wings. I don't tell her that she'd be eating too many chicken wings. Don't tell me I'd be eating too many sauces.
Stay in your lane.
Exactly. You don't see me over here judging you every time you order 20 chicken wings, and I'm like, you only gonna eat 15.
God, they're just so juicy and crispy and just covered in that sweet, sweet goodness. Dude, I got like, I started thinking about wings again just now. I was like, man. I went there in my head.
Where we going to again?
Something fell on homegirl's back.
Now I'm back, so should be first house on the corner, on the right. Let's say right here.
Hey, sweetheart. What happened to your back, love? Right.
That fell? Oh, Lord.
With the pins? Did the pins stick you?
I don't know how it just fell out and hit me on my side right here, on my back.
All right, love.
Imagine that did hurt.
Let me grab the stretcher for you.
Let me take a look at your back. It's right here on the side. Yeah. Probably bruised it.
Them needles didn't get it embedded in you.
Nah.
Come on, let's help you out.
Good thing it didn't get you in the head.
Yeah, that's true.
Been a whole different story.
She just only heard the boom sound.
All right, come on, let's kick your feet up, man. All right.
All right, going up.
How long you been staying out here for?
I'm at the house like 4 years.
All right.
First time a piece of wood fell on you there, right?
Yeah, that was expected.
I imagine that was. You just chilling, locking your door, and bam!
I actually just finished cleaning up my house.
All right, Joe, see if you can make lemonades out of lemon, bro.
Lemon?
All right, let's roll out.
Stickers on there right here.
Freezer, you gonna be all right?
Look, man, I think I got it.
All right, little mama, I'm gonna get you to the east, all right, baby?
I think I'm gonna be all right. Gotta get you a helmet for cleaning purposes.
And I think the reason why it just caught me in my back because when I seen come, I was trying to help her jump down the stairs and it hit me.
And
in
it
my
just got you in the
yeah.
back. I was wondering how it got you in your back. I figured you were probably trying to get out the way of it.
I skipped the steps.
I can't blame you. I'd have probably skipped the steps too. I'd have thought the whole house was coming down.
I dodged it.
You dodged it, yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna say you dodged it, because it kind of got you a little bit. You dodged the bad part. You know, you might could start your career in dodgeball. If you can dodge a big piece of wood, you can dodge a little dodgeball. I got that off of a movie. That's my lame joke for the day.
All right, T, we heading to a 74-year-old male, short of breath. He has a history of COPD and congestive heart failure. Has chest pains, but he said he took aspirin already, so these breathing calls, I love these breathing calls.
You love breathing calls?
Yeah, yeah, because you know if you're doing it right, you'll see him turn around, you know? A lot of people are scared of respiratory calls. I'm not,
Yeah, I'm cool with them too.
Alpha 3248, show us on scene, MDT.
What's going on, love? Just tell me what's happening.
Father's a heart patient.
Okay.
Shortness of breath.
All right, we'll take care of him. We're gonna see what how long he's been short of breath for. All right, we got him.
About 10 minutes he's been short of breath?
Yeah, she said she called him about 10 minutes. Let's see, can we get in through here? You all right? They had me worried about you. Well, like you smiling and talking, how long you been short of breath for?
About 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes? All right, deep breaths. Good job. All right, I don't hear no wheezing. You got so many turns in this house. Can we roll you with this chair, or do you have a wheelchair?
No, I don't have a wheelchair.
No, I don't want to the wall either, bro. Look, this is the thing. We gonna roll you? No, we ain't playing that. We ain't playing. Look, I like your daughter too much for that. We gonna put that one on you, and we gonna roll you through like that, all right? We ain't letting you walk, though, all right? So we ain't even arguing about that. I'm out. Like,
you wanna hold that?
Men can be stubborn.
Hey, let me take all this.
So you sit back, and we gonna give you the deluxe treatment. I'm sorry about that, brother.
This is a maze.
Yeah. We came through this way right here. We got you right here by the door. Look, he's sitting at 100%, so he's doing well, and I don't hear anything in his lungs, so that's a blessing. So right now, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a big old look at his heart, and we're gonna take, check his blood pressure and do everything. He's gonna be fine, love. All right. All right, my brother, we're gonna sit right here on this stretcher, all right? Do you feel dizzy at all? Any weakness? Go all the way in that crease right there. There we go, we got you. Good job. No problem. Did that wear you out? Cause that wore me out. Look.
The oxygen help you, Mr. Robert?
Yes, sir.
Feeling good? All right. A little bit. We're gonna take a better picture of your heart, all right, brother?
Yes, sir.
So again, you're not having any chest pains, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. You ready, T?
Yeah, I'm ready. He's good to go.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the knob. Grab the knob.
They're not dead. I can work with that.